Hello, it's about 10 to 9 now. I've just finished loading the car. I'm going to sneak out for another school night session. The last one was a bit of a failure, but let's see if I can make a bit of catch up a bit from that match on the weekend. I probably still haven't got up from my sleep, and I'm probably still looking a bit rough, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to be get a couple of hours on the bank and hopefully get something in the net. Yeah, so it'll probably be dark by the time I get down there, so it's not going to be another setup in the dark, and I'll have a pop at maybe doing a sort of like video blog in the night again, and hopefully you'll see some fish. Okay then, I'll see you when I get down the lake. Alright, ta-da. Right, so it was pretty dark when I got down here. Got everything set up, got the two rods out, and yeah, just put them both out, PVA bag on each, used the stick then to put about 30 to 40 boilies over each rig, and that's all I'm going to put out. That's how it'll stay now until if I get a run in the night. I'll probably another bag on and another 30 odd boilies on top. I'm not going to mess around tonight. I'm not going to sit here drinking coffee until the early hours. I'm going to I've got the rods out, got everything ready set up around me just in case I do get a run, and I'm just going to get my head down and get some sleep, because yeah, I done it last time, this getting up for work in the morning, but I was pretty knackered, like, so if I get the sleep in and the fish in, everything should work out fine. But yeah, let's see if I can't get a few knocks or a nice fish on the bank just for the effort. All right then, hopefully I'll see you later. Right then, ta-da. Right, it's just gone 12:30, and I was having a few knocks on my left hand rod, and that slowly died off, and then I had a proper run on the right hand rod. Quickly I was up on my feet, I got out to it and picked up, actually connected with a fish, and then it just came off. So it was nearly a successful school night session so far. So that came off. When I got it in, actually, there's like a lot of siltweed out here. Like it falls off the hook when you pull it, but it does clog up the hook when it's out there. So I was a bit weeded up. And that's I think that's just a lake, because there's a permanent flow in this lake because of the river coming in. There is permanently weed and bits of siltweed just dragging along the bottom all the time. Because I put a PVA bag right down the rig, and the hook was totally covered. So that's well, I put it down to experience, innit? Right then, I'm going to go back and try and get some more sleep. Hopefully I'll be woken up again, but yeah. Right then, I'll see you later. Hello. this is where there's probably going to be a serious continuity problem with the video. So it's the 22nd of May now, and the last session I done was just a quick session on a work night. I had those 2 runs and nothing came of it, but I didn't get up and work. I didn't get up as early as I wanted to, and as soon as I did wake up I was proper scrambling just to get to work on time. I wasn't late, I scraped in, but yeah, that was a bit of a ropey one. I didn't have time to do a morning vlog or nothing like that, which would have been the standard sort of like, well, I had 2 runs but nothing connected. There was a lot of weed clumped around the hooks and everything like that, even though I was using everything that I could to sort of prevent it. It's just this lake's got a flow in it, so what can you do in it? Right, so to today, I've come down, it's Sunday afternoon. Well, I just got down here about 11:45. Only going to do about 4 or 5 hours down here. I've picked a peg right in where I had those 4 fish from a couple of weeks ago now, and I'm going to give that a try. There's been a lot of rain last night, so I'm thinking there's going to be a lot more water flowing through the lake. It'd be better off sticking down to the sort of like where the outlet is, where everything's going to end up. So let's hope that it goes better than the beginning of this video. All right then, I'll see you once I've got everything packed, set up and ready to go. All right then, see you later. Right then, it's nearly 2 o'clock now, so what? Been here 2 hours. Another knock yet. I have seen fish moving right down the gully, sort of where you can't fish. So hopefully, with the wind kicking the way against what I'd usually like it, perhaps it would pull them out of there. So, what have I got? I got, actually, I'll tell you about the baits. I've got CC Moore, an N-gauge session bag, and some other stuff anyway. Yeah, so that's, I'll just show you that. At the end of the match, the back of the landing net match, Jay kindly gave these to me. Said he was passing on the baton because he can't use other branded baits at the moment now that they've been sponsored by Mistral. So thank you for that. That's great. That'll keep me tied over for a bit. Yeah, so I was really nice of him. I don't know anybody else that would just do that when they've got like a massive quantity of bait and just hand it over. But yeah, so I'm using them. So if anything comes out today, it'll be thanks to Jay. Yeah, so I'm 2 hours in, not a spot. A lot of little fish showing, which is a lot of roach and little bream turning over. So there is a bit of life in the swim. It's just I'm fishing for carp. So what I have done, because I've got one out under the tree there. I was only going to give it like 2 or 3 hours under the tree, and then maybe, because I've been flicking a few boilies out into the middle of the lake, I've got a trod rig already set up. I'll show you that. It's like, I'm no expert by any means at setting up a trod setter, but what I've got a little sort of troddy hook, a tight little rig. What I've done 2 backwards boilies, probably the more centre track then, and just the normal sort of inline, and at the end there tied it straight to the main line rather than putting a swivel on or anything like that, because if it does break away or anything like that, it can all slide up the lead core and come off eventually. So that'll be a rig changeover now and in a bit maybe. I'll just see if I get a run over there. There's no way I'm gonna abandon that spot, but yeah, so that's might happen. All right then, I've got a good few hours left, so let's see what happens. All right then, ta-da. Right then, it's now 4:30. I've had one liner on the right hand rod that was pretty close in. I actually watched the line tighten, beep once, and then just sprung slack again. So it's got to be something cruising through the line. There isn't anything showing. So I'm going to be here till about 6. It's 4:30. So I'll leave everything out for another half hour, and then for the last hour, and I give the I-40s and rose hip a shot. I've done bags up already for them, so I'm going to just throw them out into where I think the channel is, and let them, and see if I can't produce something on them in the last hour. But yeah, it's not looking good. I do favour the nights, fishing the nights on the Fend rod for catches. I don't know, me and day fishing on this lake just don't bond at all. But well, you get it if you get a chance to go fishing, go in it. Alright then, I'll speak to you at the end. Alright, ta-da. Right, so I'm in the car, ended on another blank. Well, perhaps it's me and day sessions aren't bonding at the moment. Yeah, so that's another one down. I tried everything I could think of, and it just didn't work. So let's just hope that things work out better for the next session. Maybe I'm going to try and get another sort of like work night session in the next week, depending on the weather, because if it's raining, I don't really fancy packing up in the rain and going straight to work. So it is entirely weather dependent. Yeah, that's it. So that's it for now. Sometime in the week, I think I'll do my first little competition on it to get rid of some stuff. I think I got some DVDs that I'm probably never going to watch again. So those will be the prize, I think. Alright then. So until the next video or till the next session, I'll see you then. Alright then. Ta-da.